Raise your hand if you've ever had a goldfish. How about an aquarium? Freshwater aquarium. Have you ever had a saltwater aquarium? Ooh, look at you.
Not me, my dad.
Your dad, okay, family and friends.
Thank you.
Well, it is a lot of work if you've ever had one, and it doesn't always end well for the fish.
For nearly 95 years, the Minnesota Aquarium Society has provided fish owners advice on keeping those fish alive. We sent Minnesota Live photojournalist Bill Middicky to meet one of its members.
This is my largest tank. This is a 160-gallon, what's called a community tank, in the fact there is a wide variety of different fish in there. My name is Mike Freeze, and I am a member of the Minnesota Aquarium Society. I've been a member for probably 40 years now. This is our display tank. This is the one that we're not trying to get anything to breed in, so we keep this one clean, and it kind of is a good conversation starter. Guess how many other tanks are in here? Let's go see. Right now I am running about 75 or so tanks. They're mostly freshwater tanks, so I don't even know where to start, but just some really beautiful, colorful fish. I am considered a master breeder in the fact that I've had over 100 different fish breed for me. There's different ways fish breed. There's mouth brooders where they literally hold the eggs in their mouth until they hatch out. There's live bears, there's cave breeders, there's spawners that they're called free scattering. I mean, the eggs just go all over, so it's just kind of fun. My favorite is probably these guys down here. These are called a glass-tailed guppy, in the fact that when you do the close-up, you'll see that you can't really see the second half of the tail because it's clear. My other favorite is the cauliflower swords over here. Their finnage almost looks like the head of a cauliflower. How I got started raising fish, in college, my roommate and I had a fish tank. And everybody walking down the hallway, hey, can I come in and see your fish? It's like, this is a great way to meet people. I found out there was other people like myself that really enjoyed tropical fish. These guys were fantastic, and 40 years later, I now find myself displaying fish at fish shows. Minnesota Aquarium Society, believe it or not, started in 1931. Our main goal is to help educate people so they don't get discouraged with the hobby, but that's what our club's here for. We love to brag about our fish, and so we're here to give you education. And it's just a fun way to get together with a bunch of people. Right now our membership is 300, and just talk fish.
Well, that's a lot of fish.
Yeah, it is.
That's a whole room dedicated to fish and aquarium.
Yes, it is.
Well, another one of the Minnesota Aquarium Society's 300 members is Willie Loh. Willie joins us now. Willie, thanks for being here. You know Mike.
I do know Mike.
No.
He's a good friend. Yes.
What did you say about, tell us what you said about Mike's setup while that story was airing, about what Megan and I thought was a vast array of aquariums set up in his home.
Mike does have a very, very nice fish room. There are members in the Minnesota Aquarium Society that has fish rooms have many, many more tanks and total gallonage much bigger than even very, very large aquarium stores.
Like your. Tell us about your setup.
I've been guilty of that. You know, and I have a very tolerant family, very supportive wife.
So where do you have them set up at?
So they were in the basement. I had a whole room basically dedicated. As when took the advantage when I renovated my basement to actually make one room especially ideal for fish keeping.
Are there specific kinds of fish that you kind of gravitate towards? Are you freshwater? Are you saltwater? What do you like?
Yeah, I've been keeping fish for 30 plus years, and over time, for example, those fish that you see there actually are my fish. These are called discus. They come from the Amazon. Okay, fish have very, very different kinds of requirements, so you really can set up tanks that's good for everything. When you want to get to an advanced species, you tend to specialize.
How big are some of the biggest fish that you have?
So my fish, those discus you see are about 7 inches round.
Oh,
they're,
no kidding.
They're discus
So,
because they look
yeah.
like a dinner plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Exactly, right. Now they
They
need a
look
lot of
small
water.
in this picture. I thought they were
Yeah.
going to be like this, but
Yeah, and there's some that are about the size of my head. So
oh my goodness. So how did you get into fish? I mean, is this something that you've always been kind of drawn towards?
well, most people have had a fish tank sometime in their lives. In my case, it was an accident. Somebody who was a friend of my parents gave me a fish tank in junior high. And, but that's all she wrote.
And your parents probably thought, it'll be a phase, and then here we are. The phase has been going on for decades.
As my wife can attest.
How did you get involved with the Aquatic Society? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, most of us go through a period of time in which you keep fish, but then you have to stop, right? You go to college, you go to graduate school, you're away, you're living in little cramped little apartments. And then we moved to Minneapolis in 1995. Had a house, and I've been thinking about it quietly, and then my wife and family took off for vacation. When they came back, there were 2 fish tanks.
No, you did not.
Nice job. That's a total dad move right there.
Exactly.
I would have done the
Exactly.
same thing. So we just put a graphic up a moment ago for a big expo that's happening on Saturday. Tell us what's going on there.
Yeah, this is our big event of the year. There will be scores of aquariums. I mean, everybody has seen fish in fish stores and in zoos, but these will be beautiful, spectacular fish. Really, really exotic aquarium plants. There'll be shrimp, for example, shrimp that comes in all sorts of colors, blues and reds and yellows and greens, even very fancy-looking snails. Besides that, we'll actually, if you're interested in the hobby, we have experts from around the country come in to give presentations. We have a huge swap meet. So if you are interested in fish, you can come and buy stuff at rock bottom prices. But there are raffles, there are silent auctions.
Yeah.
If you bring your family, we have a kids corner, with games and prizes, food trucks. It should be a whole day event.
Did I read that there's a fish competition?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, what's a fish competition?
Well, all sorts of fish. We have 19 classes of fish. People bring in that fish, and they'll be judged in terms of how they look, how they grow, their deportment,
like
the whole
if they're
thing.
the perfect specimen or not.
Like a dog show.
No, I get
Precisely.
that.
Precisely.
I was thinking of like a dog agility, and I was like, what are we doing? Asking the fish to go through the loops?
Yeah, watch a fish do the little obstacle course.
Exactly.
And there's also some competitions on the aquarium setups themselves, right?
Absolutely. What we have is what we call aquascaping. So there are some beautiful setups, plants and rocks and gravel and driftwood, along with some fish. These are all little gems. Okay, little masterpieces in tanks. Yeah.
I would think that would be very problematic for somebody who owns an aquarium to have to tear down and reset up said aquarium in just a day.
That does take some experience to do. So they actually have to drain the aquarium very carefully, carry it out, and then refill it without the water getting all turbid. But there are beautiful tanks that people have set up, with all sorts of effects. They're like waterfalls with fog coming off. It's just spectacular.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we had a fish tank, it had like a little scuba diver.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The little treasure chest.
Everybody's house had one of those, the thing going up and down.
They've a little elevated since then, I think,
Right.
with these. Well, clearly there's a passion behind all of this.
There's also we are working very closely with Augsburg University with the biology department. So, if your children are interested in STEM sciences, we have their students giving us tours of sort of behind the scenes biology lab, the greenhouse. So it's a very much of a connected to sciences. Yeah.
Awesome, Willie. Well, thanks so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Next time your
being here.
wife leaves town, you're going to get another tank.
I'm sure
No
she's
comment.
got a limit somewhere.
No comment.
I love that so much. All right, the Minnesota Aquarium Society's Aquarium Expo 2025, held in collaboration, as Willie just said, with Augsburg University's biology department. It is Saturday from 9 to 6 at Augsburg's campus in Minneapolis, and admission is free. For more information, we'll post a link at minnesotalive.com.